that we know which foods contain carbohydrate, we can use the nutrition facts label to help us count the grams of carbohydrate. First of all, you will not need to know every bit of information on this label. It's a lot to look at, and it's not all necessary for counting the carbohydrate. The first thing we should always look at when counting carbs is the serving size. This may not be the amount that you are planning to eat, but all of the information on the label is only for what the manufacturer says the serving size is. The second thing to look at is the total carbohydrate. The reason that we look at this and not at sugar is because the sugar and fiber and anything else listed under total carbohydrate is already included in the total grams of carbohydrate. From here, you may choose to look at the sugar or fiber to help you make better choices between two similar items. Now let's use the nutrition facts label to count carbohydrates for the example breakfast that we discussed earlier. Let's say that you're allowed to have 45 to 60 grams of carbohydrate for this meal. The bread says that 1 slice of bread is equal to 13 grams of carbohydrate. Let's say that you want to eat 1.5 cups of the cereal that was shown. 1 cup of the cereal is equal to 20 grams of carbohydrate. From here, you need to figure out how many carbs are in 1/2 cup. So you would take those 20 grams and divide it by 2. This would give you the amount in 1/2 cup, which is 10. Then you add that to the amount that's in 1 cup, for a total of 30. The milk contains 13 grams of carbohydrate for an 8-ounce glass, and the melon, for an entire medium melon, contains 49 grams of carbohydrate, which is clearly too much. Let's say you're going to eat 1/4 of that melon. You would take 49 and divide it by 4. This would give you about 12 grams of carbohydrate. From there, you need to add 13 grams to the 30 grams, to the 13, and then to the amount that you needed for the melon, which was 12, for a total of 68 grams of carbohydrate. Ways that you could save yourself some carbohydrate at this meal is to have a smaller portion of cereal, or to switch out the cow's milk for a non-dairy milk, such as almond milk. If it's unsweetened, it has less than 1 gram of carbohydrate for a full 8-ounce glass.